Okay, that was just a little bit of fun right there. So let's go ahead and do some unboxing. So straight off the box, you can see this is the game board. Let's put it right here. We've got some cards. Got some cards here. Let's put it right here. We've got some dice. These are D10 dices. Yep. Um, you only need one actually, but because because you have multiplayer, so it'll be more convenient that way. You have some cars. You have some cars, all in different sizes, mostly the same, right? Okay. So let's open the game box. Straight away, this is the game box. So the so this is so welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. This is so welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. This is a board game about the Italian Grand Prix in 2020. So this person right here, his name is Pierre. His name is Pierre Gasly, as you've seen. So this is basically a racing board game that happens in this track. This track is called the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza in Italy, a beautiful town called Monza. So yeah. So first we you roll the dice, and whoever is the higher roller, whoever is the highest roller gets to start in the front, and then the second followed by the other ones. So this game is all about tire management, and it's all about racing. But it's not all just going fast. You have to manage your tires. You have to manage a good strategy, and that's where the card comes in. You have three kinds of. So here you have three kinds of compounds in terms of tires. So you have the softs, you have the mediums, and you have the hards, and these all would assign a specific number to the dice that you roll on in the D10. So say I'm on some softs, and and I roll a value of 1. I will find the designated value onto the on the info card here. So as you can see, these are called soft tires, right? And you have tires in various conditions. So there are fresh tires and there are degraded tires. Fresh tires are when the conditions are perfect and the performance is at its best right here. So you get 12, 13, a lot of 13s and a lot of 14s here. And then you also get, so when it's degraded, right, you can get a big variance of tires, of tire wear, or big variance of number. So it's a very intricate game that you have to manage your tires and not push too hard, not push constantly, because that will wear out your tires, and then yeah, that'll damage your race in the long run, because we have tire life over here, and we all start with 30 for each tire compound, and then it will slowly go down to 0 until it explodes, which you only get 2 steps for each round. And during that, in the green zone, you get fresh tires, and towards the end, you get the degraded zones. So you really have to manage your tires, and then if your tires are worn, you can go into the pit lane, sit for 3 rounds, and come back, sit for several rounds, depending on the race scenario. So this is the race scenario. Deciding on what kind of tires would what kind of tire wear would have in each lap. If you can just focus, yeah. And then how's the pit lane time loss over here? So this scenario over here, you have to sit in the pit lane for 3 rounds. So you have to sit in 3 rounds, and then the rest of the cars would go, and then you'll just come back out again. And then there are also some other features, such as overtaking in the yellow zones or overtaking in the red zones. There are differences and there are consequences over there. So you really have to decide on which kind of mode you're going for. Are you going to coast your car? Are you going to go slow and not damage your tires so much, or are you going to push? Are you going to catch up with someone? So these are all the decisions that you have to make throughout a race, and each race is depending on the lap times and depending on how many laps you're doing and how many people are in the game. You will it'll vary in terms of its time. So this is called Gasly wins Italy. Gasly wins in Italy. So this is the game. So thank you.